Today in Israel, children are playing in Jerusalem. Friends are having lunch in Tel Aviv. Couples are strolling the gardens of Haifa. People are touring the Galilee, seeing the sights, finding treasures, enjoying the concerts, and meeting new friends. Today is a very good day to plan your trip to Israel. Visit goisrael.com/best deals. No one belongs here more than you.
Hello, and I'm a predatory lender. And today we'll be talking about investing in Israel by reviewing the holdings of the First Israel Fund, ticker symbol ISL. Now I know when many of you think of Israel, you think of such images as these. So I ask myself, who can help me out with this situation? I know! Let's call my buddy Brian! After all, he has a really nice office too! Let's give him a call! Hello? Hello, Brian? Yes? This is...
Oh, hey man, what's up? Man, haven't seen you since the Christmas party. Oh yeah, good times, man. Yeah, man, you like that present I gave you? That tie?
Oh yeah, man, I love it. Wear it all the time. What about that shirt I got you?
Oh man, great shirt. I love it, man. Good time. So when we gonna get to?
Well, dude, kinda need your help with something, man.
Okay.
Well, you remember my probation officer, Sheila?
Oh yeah, real nice girl. Yeah, she's great.
Well, she wants me to do another one of these community service videos. And, well, you know, she can have a real explosive temper at times, you know?
Hey man, that's between you and her, man. She's always been real nice to me.
Well, anyway, I saw this really neat commercial for Israel, and I said, what about investing in Israel? You know, I was thinking about reviewing the holdings of the First Israel Fund, ticker symbol ISL. Can you help me out with that?
Oh yeah, sure, man. Just quick, go right in the stock picker. Type in First Israel. Let's see what we get. Whoa, hey man, here we go. We got PTNR coming in as a strong buy. Next we have GILT, Teva, BPHX, CRNT, and ESLT coming in as moderate buys. Of course, you'll gotta remember that all of these are as of February 27th, 2009. And of course, you also got to remember that not all these stocks come in as a buy, and some of these come in as a hold. So you can see the hold ratings here as well. And there too, you also have some that come in as a sell rating. And while some of these companies are foreign stocks, they don't get analyst coverage in the U.S., so some of them don't have rankings in the U.S. So you got to remember that not all of these have rankings. So does that help you out, buddy?
Right. Oh yeah. That's great, man. Loads of help, man. That's great.
Anything else?
Oh no, man. That's cool. Bye.
Okay, bye. Catch you later, dude. Whew. What a windbag.
Yak. Almost need a break after something like that. But no rest for the wicked, or it's back to the slammer. So let's take that list he narrowed down for us and send it over to my resident chartist. Hello, I'm Chart. Today we'll be looking at the first Israel Fund and some of the more popular holdings. Now, of course, the first Israel Fund has been in a relative downturn for the last 12 months. But over the most recent few months, it's been in a relatively basing period. So, if you zoom in to a 6-month chart, you can see that the balance of power has recently changed from green to yellow. And with this recent failed attempt on the stochastics to rally, I see this possibly moving lower. Next, we move on to some of the more popular holdings. PTNR. Same general downturn over the last 6 months, but a relatively basing period here. And of course you can see that balance of power has rolled over from green to yellow and now into red. But stochastics is indicating a possible buy signal here. So you could possibly play this one up to the more recent resistance levels of its moving averages. Next, we move on to GILT. Now this one's generally down over the last 6 months, but has a recent uptrend here. And with balance of power now firmly in the green, this recent sell-off has brought stochastic down into a good attractive buy level pretty soon. So this would probably be a good one to play soon, and play that up to its 100-day. Now, Terra. This one has been relatively flat over the last couple months. And then when balance of power and stochastics indicated a buy signal, we got in this one for a quick pop. Now that it's come in and basing on its support levels, we think this one could be a good one to get into, while stochastics come down into a convenient buy point sometime in the future. Now we move on to PPHX. Now, this one is in the same downturn, but has been up recently. But since stochastic and balance of power is relatively negative, we say stay away from this one. Now, onto CRNT. General same thing, but a relatively good basing period. But with its recent lows here, you see a good solid support here. But because stochastics is in a downturn and it looks kind of like a head fakey here, it may possibly fall over here. So this one could go either way here. Next we move on to ESLT. Well, recent rally here, but rolling over. But when stochastics indicated a buy, we got in for a quick little profit here as it hit its resistance. But stochastics is still going strong, so we're still with it. So as long as it continues to move higher, we'll push it up higher. But if it rolls over, we're getting out of this one. So again, this is taking it back to you at the studio. Thanks, Kurt. Now, I know Israel has many of its own challenges, but I like to see it as a good, friendly place with many of good, friendly people ready to give you a hand whenever you need it. So that is why such famed investors as the Oracle of Omaha is getting in. And that's why I own Berkshire Hathaway at this time. So again, this is the Predatory Lender saying thank you and see you next time. Ha 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 ha.